Back at it with another video for the box I'm making. If you're gonna see it, I don't feel like getting up, but put some plans on this over there. Cut all my wood. This is kind of scrapped, so it'll be extra. This is what I have cut is almost enough for one box. Then I shall be using the scrap to finish it. But all I need to finish really is the thing on top of it, because we got a bottom layer kind of sitting in it. But then those two pieces there, I'm gonna do the same thing as these, but up top of those 2 footers. We got our 3-footer over there. It's slightly shorter, but that was purposeful. So I'm gonna start constructing this, and then yeah, I'll come back later when it's all done. Show you what that looks like. This is just a frame at the moment. Over there behind this nice looking cutter, I have my outside, which hasn't been cut yet, because I kind of wanted to do the frame first before I did that. Our screws right there. Made a nice trip to Home Depot earlier today. Caught up with someone, which is nice. Yeah, so I'll be back. For me, it'll be like maybe an hour or so. For you guys, it'll be like now. So yeah, bye for me, not for you. Hello. So it's been a few days since the first part of this, but let's see what's still cut. I have the bottom frame assembled. I'm just doing a quick video real quick because the plan is gonna change a bit. Next, I'm gonna build another one of these for the top. It'll go right here. Then my middle pieces, I'm gonna kind of lay them in between them. Feel like a general height of this thing's gonna be. I want to cut the plywood, and I'm gonna attach plywood to one side. I want to attach plywood to all the sides of this bottom one. Then attach these ones right here, number 2s, to the plywood, because over here, it's pretty thick. It's pretty strong. Honestly, the 2s aren't really our most important piece here, but they'll still be there for support. If I have any extra weight on top, it'll be pushing on this. So I was kind of stupid, so this is why I'm doing that with my design plan. So that's what, they're not gonna be directly attached to this with screws or anything. It's hard to understand. I'm a little bit sick right now, and so. But yeah, this is a progress update. Now in the next thing, we should have the actual frame done. So yeah. This is also a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Not the base. The bottom of it, good, but like the height of it, pretty short. I don't know, we'll see. Bye. We're back again. Another few more days for me. I don't remember what the last progress update looked like, but we got all that but the top done. I cut this out. This experience is mainly teaching me I should not be trusted with power tools or sharp objects. I used an axe to finish cutting this out, but other than that, this project's come along pretty good. What to say, I guess. This is gonna be the bottom. I've tested all spots. You can kick it inside out. The screws are all stable. I mean, sure, if you really wanted to break into this, you could, but I'm hoping that with the amount of effort I'm putting into that, people will not. I'm doing the top now. So I got this board right here, which I mostly cut each stick like right here, one here, and then like one here, put apart. Then we're gonna finally build our box on top. I think. I'm actually gonna do a bit more planning for this, because that would be smart. And I didn't do much of this. I kind of drew out my box thing and then started cutting, so maybe yeah, this part's important, so we're gonna not do that. I'm probably gonna spend like the next half hour accurately planning this out. I do have my diagrams I made a bit ago in the first video, but I was dumb and didn't realize that those are like only accessible at the school. But yeah, no, so that's a little progress update. Put thing here, my wood's under there. Nice long ones. Everything else is kind of starting around. That's enough. This sheet enough right here should be enough for the rest of it. But this should cover 6 or 8 pieces, not 7. Just 6 or 8. No in between. Depends how much the saw takes off when I'm cutting it. But yeah, little progress update. I don't really. Oh, I need to think about framing for that. Wait, no, we got that already. We're good. All right. Yeah, no, we have everything good. I do need hinges though, the styrofoam bottom, and the wheels. But other than that, we're getting pretty close to finishing this. It's been like too long since I started this, but I've been busy, so I haven't like put a whole bunch of time into it. Hopefully, my goal is to finish tonight, except for that part up there. I'm not gonna put that on yet, but you know, I planned it out. So I'm gonna screw the hinges into that boy down there, and then the other half into this. Some be asked already on this part, but as long as half the hinges are on some framing, that these are there. Excuse me, we'll be good. Also, this might, I keep saying this will be like all on video, but I have no clue how to do that stuff. I think I have a program I can use. Well, it's a learning experience, but this is either going to be a whole bunch of different videos I post or one big one. We'll find out. But yeah. Also, all this is being funded by a GoFundMe I have, which I think I put in the bio of my channel. So if you do want to help me afford this, that'd be greatly appreciated. So you can go there and do that stuff. I could have mentioned that already in one video. I really don't remember. But this is coming well together so far. I don't think I'm going to make 3 of them though. I think I might just stick with 2. Because this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. But yeah, you know, I've spent most of my hours on this. You know, but that's just today's progress update. I'm gonna be working on it some more. Might check in, maybe like for 10 seconds, probably. It's like, yeah, yo, here's the box. But yeah, alright, bye. Alright, we're checking it again. I didn't really think that top part through, because this is going to be really annoying to design, like my top base, but today, progress update. Got the lock on, finally hinged this up. Got 2 keys, styrofoam in the bottom, which I made like a late night Home Depot trip last night for that, the hinges and the lock. No, please. Yeah, and I put that right there, so I can't close in further. I don't think I can anyways, but, you know. And also, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, because I can't really see where my camera's pointing. Nope, that's not a good spot. Back it up. But now, yeah, that looks good. I'm not going to do this super super hard, but come over here, gold hammer, hit it a few times, seems all sturdy. I did a bit of hitting the rest of the builds that nothing super hard, because, you know, not stupid, but it's holding up. So good strong build. I'm sure if I hit it hard enough I could break it, but you know, I'm pretty sure most people aren't going to go to a high school or middle school with a sledgehammer, so I'm sure we'll be fine. But yeah, this is just a quick little progress update. This was a lot longer than I thought it would take because this thing was really annoying to put in. I also cut those two pieces up there today. I think I did something else. What was it? Oh, I had to cut that styrofoam because I got a really big piece, which, well, I had an interesting time last night getting that into my car. But yeah, that's pretty much the progress update for today. I think I'm gonna be done for now. I don't know. I'm gonna spend the next bit really thinking about how I design that thing on top, because I need framing for it, but what I have right now I think is gonna be too thick because it'll just get in the way of the build. Unless I put the framing on the outside, but that's just a stupid move. I also need a way to figure out its rotating system so it can actually be used how I intended it to. I didn't really think that through. I kind of just thought about putting that on there. I'm pretty sure I'll just look at some blueprints of mailboxes or whatever. But I don't know. I need to, I don't know if you can see, but like kind of screws are kind of popping through at some spots. So at some point I'm gonna take a steel file or something like that. Someone just cut them off. But yeah, that's today's progress update. I think I spent all of that actually working, which is nice. You know, sometimes take a few breaks, whatever, and just rest. But I didn't this time. I kind of just worked straight through. It was probably spent like an hour, 20 minutes down here in this. Maybe closer to an hour. It was definitely at least an hour. I don't know. Might have been longer. I'd have to look at what time I started. I think it was like at 7:30, something like that, somewhere around then. Yeah, it's currently 8:32, so we actually timed that perfectly. But yeah, today's progress update. Hopefully this video will finally get out soon, instead of me just recording different clips occasionally. Yeah, alright, bye. It is 5:30. Got down here like 3:30-ish. Finally finished this. I switched up my design on this a bit because, you know, this is like just as inconvenient to reach into, but yeah, everything's all intact. I need to put wheels on, and then I'm gonna like put a little bit of caulk like right in there to make it a bit better, but I'm done building. Just have wheels. This has been way too long of a process, and I hated every second of it, but it's for a good cause, so worth it at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm just gonna give a check-in. That's the bottom, by the way. This is how it normally sets. I'm gonna have this spot right here. I'm gonna put, most likely, something right there. It's just like as a brief thing of what's going on, what this is. Then I'll have like, I'll put it for you. I'll probably like write donation and put an arrow pointing that way. Or donations, I guess. Up here, so we'll have like briefly what it is, then like a list of what they need. And then I also just gotta go to school and hang up all my flyers, and then bada bing, bada boom, I'm pretty much done. It'll be finally nice to have this over with. Also, that spot in there, yeah, I need to caulk that too, because I was trying to get that off so we had more room, but it really did not plan that well. So yeah, we're dealing with that, but it's fine. Worst things I could be struggling with. But yeah, that's it for today. We'll come back hopefully tomorrow when wheels are on and I've caulked this. Bye. Alright, so block's officially done. This is the last video. We got our door lock wheels on the bottom. They can lock on that side. Our donation slot up here. We're gonna have info about Liberty House and people donating. I think I already said that though. Got it caulked up a bit, so no cracks. No, gonna be a bit more water resistant. Doesn't really need to be in the spot I plan on putting this, but it's all done. I can just say it. It's finished. Only thing I actually did is I meant to put this and that on opposite sides. But when I attached that, I wasn't thinking about that, and I kind of just building. But it's fine. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.